Chelsea. Chelsea. Okay. So we started off as Chelsea. We're trying to win the league quicker than Chelsea did in real life, which means we've got to win it before the 2004-2005 season. Win the Champions League before 2011-12. See how far we can go into this before I give up or just get bored. But if we have a look at the Premier Division, we've made a decent start to the season. 5 wins out of 6. Man United looking pretty unstoppable. So it might be tough this season, but we'll see how it goes. I remember Liverpool having a bit of a tough time, but they seem to have picked up a little bit. The player tables. Gianfranco doing well. Look at Tony Sheringham. Flippin' top goal scorers. Tore Andre Flo right up there, and Zola. So yeah, we've had a cracking start to the season. Let's see if that keeps up. There's a lot of menus here, isn't there? Flippin' squad details. Let's have a look at us. So there's our squad. We've transfers ins and outs. We find Sebastian Perez, because he's a decent little cover, right back and centre back. Regis Cobalt, left and centre back cover. Svindal Larsson, one of the crazy good cheap players on the game. Dion Dublin, cover defender and striker, top player in the league. Really happy with him. And Richard Rufus, probably overspent, in all honesty. He's only 22, and yeah, we'll get our money back for that, I'm sure. Players out. So we let him go on a free. No one signed him. Says it all. Mark Steen, still. No one's got him. 20 shooting, though. Yeah, he's gone. Jody Morris on loan to West Brom. He's playing. That's always nice to see. Eddie Newton to Charlton. 1.4 million. Kevin Hitchcock. Nobody signed him. It always says a lot, doesn't it, when no one signs him. Andy Myers. Gone to Wolves. And Vialli, of course, he was the manager. We did try and sign him back, but he's gone back to Italy. So, fair enough. Okay, I'm pretty happy with my team. I'm not going to change anything to the lineup at the moment because we are playing pretty well. Straight into a game. West Ham home. Okay. Let's do this. How is everyone tonight? We all good? If you're watching on YouTube, tonight / morning / afternoon, whenever you're watching, hope you're all doing well. So we're making a lot of the early running here. Come on, Flo. Oh, never heard of that Bumnagel. He seems to be one-man stopping machine here. Yes, come on. Charvet, of course. So he was in the Chelsea team. I'm sure he played for Newcastle in real life. And his stats are brilliant. So I've kept him in the team and he's been excellent. And yeah, another goal for him. Oh, there's a sucker punch. Berkovic. He was a good player, wasn't he? Flo, yes. Golden Boot race, keeping his name in there. Flipping out, what a game. Got to question Dimitri Karine here. We've had a lot of the running, but West Ham are scoring a lot of their chances. Taylor, 2 keepers here. Ours can't save anything, and West Ham's one is saving a good amount of chances. Karine's a 5, so I think Ed De Hoy might be getting his chance. Who's this guy? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. So, no changes. We'll keep going. Oh, dear me. Dimitri Karine. Wow. Have they scored all of their chances? I feel like we haven't saved anything. Right, we're going to have to go all out here. Yeah, 5 on target, 4 goals. We've had 8 on target, 2 goals. It's a story of 2 goalkeepers here. I'm going to change ours. He's having a stinker. And I think... What are we going to do? Let's get Wise off. He's on a booking. I think we've got to try and get Dublin up front or Hughesy up front, I think. Rudy Mateo back. Swindle there. Doubling up front, but we'll move Zola back. The birthday. So we're leaving our defence pretty exposed here. Right, we'll wait a little bit before bringing anyone else up. Got one more sub in hand here. We've got to. We're having a crack at them here. Oh gosh, De Hoy. How did he trip someone up and it's not a penalty? Where's he going? Oh, how have we not? Even De Hoy can't keep them out. West Ham are giving us an absolute hammer. Oh, disallowed. Still, I don't think. Oh! How have we not scored more goals? Look at this! Incredible. Right. Let's get Hughesy on for the last couple of minutes, see if he can score one. West Ham are such a dangerous team on this. They just almost score every time. Oh, there's a bad start tonight. I mean, Karine has lost his place in the team because that's just unacceptable. Their goalkeeper, flipping heck. What a game he's had. So, bad start tonight. To be honest, I'm not expecting to win the title in the first season. I think if we can maybe qualify for Europe, finish pretty high up. I'd love to be top 2 and make Champions League. That would be really cool. But yeah, it's all about this season, just getting the tactics right, getting the squad right, you know, building for the future. I'm trying to do this without going online and looking at lists of players you have to sign, blah, blah, blah. Svindal Larsson was good, and he came up on my scouting report, so I felt like that was fair game. Very poor result. It was a very poor result, I'll give them that. And Man United won. They keep marching on at the top of the table. So I'm hoping we have a game nice. John Toshack to Spurs. You never managed in the Premier League. It's kind of a pity actually, because he had quite a good record as a manager. That is a random move. For an old game, it does take a while to load, doesn't it, for the menus? Maybe that's just me and my computer. Whew. Did we go out of the League Cup? Oh, I tell you what, I think we get a bye. Is we're in Europe or something? Sure, we're in Europe. I think we played the qualifiers last time, actually. I've just forgotten. Bilbao for Sol Campbell, 7 mil. I'd love to sign him. Those fixtures. Oh, we're about to play the first Cup Winners' Cup game against a team I never heard of. 2 days for the Leicester game. I think the first round. Then I'm going to switch the team around, keep my players fresh for the Premier League, because I can't imagine these are up to much. So Ed De Hoy can get a game. Regis. Oh, Perez is cup tied. Dewberry can play. I guess Frank Sinclair. I don't really want to play transfers to players, but I think I'm going to have to. Svindal Larsson can get a game. Oh, hang on, no, I don't need to. Regis. And we'll put. I don't want to play Barbiaro, but play. No, to be honest, I think Frank Sinclair will actually be better than Granville. Look at me procrastinating. Poyet, Hughesy. Oh, Dublin as well. Give Sheeran go up front. Guess we'll just play David Lee. Is he any good? Hope he is. Oh, I don't know. Where's our centre mids gone? Oh, I let Joni Morris go on loan. Can I get him back? No, I can't. Right, we have got space in the squad, so I think I'm just going to have to give Di Matteo and Wise a half each, maybe, and make a mental note to immediately sign. Immediately sign the centre mid. I shouldn't have let Morris go, really. But we're probably going to need better quality squad rotation, so not the end of the world. I'm just going to play him there. If we lose this now, I'll laugh. But anyone want to try pronouncing that then? Lada Togliatti. It's Russian, so it's Lada Togliatti. A terrible Russian accent. We should beat these comfortably with pretty much any 11 I pick, as long as I don't put the goalies up front and strikers in goal. We should be fine, shouldn't we? Try not to make too many subs in this game because I want to keep my number 111 fresh, and the second leg's at home, so I don't even. Wait, was that Dion Dublin playing? I think he has to get. We need another striker as well, don't we? But we need players who are happy to sit on the bench. Maybe get some youngsters in. Oh no, Hughesy's up front. There we go. No Dion Dublin. I'm getting confused. No, we're absolutely dominating. It's only a matter of time until we score. There's always a second leg. 0-0's not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure away goals come into it though, so we have to get at least one just in case. Oh dear me. What is going on? Oh, this has been a bad start to the night. Right, maybe I have to break my no subs rule. Give a couple of players 20 minutes to try and save this absolute car crash in a match. What is wrong with my goalkeepers? Let's give this 20 minutes. Joe Sheeran's having a decent game. I'm still going to stick Zola on for 20 minutes. Let's get he's not a centre midfielder. Let's get proper centre mid in. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Why are we losing to these? Yes, Hughesy, come on. Avoid complete embarrassment. Oh. I have to go full first team second leg, don't I? I stand there now in front of the press, banging on about, oh, we got the advantage because of the away goal, looking like an absolute moron. Well, that is an embarrassing result. And I want to win the Cup Winners' Cup just like they did in real life this season. And that is just best forgotten quickly, I think. It's probably the right attitude. Sacked already? What's happened to Glasgow Celtic? No, have a look at that. I mean, it's not a great start, but get a bit more time. Right. Squad depth. We got 7 mil as well, so no excuse for not being able to find a decent player here. Players interested. Bless me. I don't want to blow all my budget on one player. It's Frank. Tempting, because obviously he's a Chelsea legend in real life, but some of his stats are a little bit. So we will add him to the short list. Lee Bowyer. No, I don't know. Oh, just a bit average for my liking, Bowyer. He's only 20, I suppose. Ray Parlour, that'd be a. No, he's not really. Well, it says he's at Derby. What's going on there? Oh, maybe. If we think of this, right? If I sign him now, well, he actually covers several positions. If I sign him in, 25 years' time, his son is going to sign for Chelsea because of his, loyalty to Chelsea. So there's some sense in that. How's a Division 2 player in there? There's someone there. It's just like, what? Tim Sherwood won the Premier League. No, we've only got, we want the highest possible standard. Rio Ferdinand, Patrick Vieira, can you imagine? It's tempting to sign Lampard there. Because he would be happy to sit in the reserves, wouldn't he? His passing's good, shooting's good, his tackling's good. I taught myself his creativity's awful. Heading's not great. He's slow. He's not too bad. He's actually not for sale at any price. Alright, so I'm gonna take the unavailable. There we go. That kind of reduces the Division 3 players. Jamie Carragher, Chelsea legend. That doesn't sound quite sound right, does it? Oh, he's in there. Injury proneness 20. Shocking. Where's like all the? Oh yeah, sometimes some of these schoolboys are excellent, aren't they? This guy, look at him. Sometimes you find a free transfer on these and they're just amazing. I'm sorry to bore you all this. See, problem is some of them are good, but they have a fatal flaw somewhere. They're like so poor in one stat. It's a different market. Like if I'm looking as a Division 3 team, all these are like, oh. But as Chelsea, they're not good enough. You've got to be such a high standard to play for a team like this. I'll find my reserve striker this way though. Luke Beckett, now he's a Football League player. Really good on Chapman. I want to do him. He's supposed to be good on this, isn't he? He's not good enough for Chelsea though. So that's our skills. Here we go. So we're going to striker. I want shooting of at least 15. Can't have a good position in him here. He's got to play for Chelsea. He's going to play for Chelsea. Stamina's got to be half decent. Strength. Oh, decent headed too. Got to be somewhat determined, isn't he? No one is good enough for Chelsea at that level. We can sign the former Charlton striker, are we? It's almost like Moneyball this year. They're looking at certain stats, hoping. Bad. Not Chelsea standard though. Tom not one in. No, that's not well. He's an interesting one, isn't he? That's the problem. I'm just going to sit here now and not know what to do. That's my problem. Till though, I don't. Recommended by World Scout. Nope, no one. Euro Scout. Oh, Veron. We tried to sign him last time. He was class though. Hello. There's someone. 1 million quid. A lot of people. Oh my gosh. Tell you what, as a backup, he might be worth it. No more. Oh, we've missed the boat on that one. That's a disappointment. Some really random names in here. We're looking for better players than this, you know. I think they recommend a lot of the same players, these scouts. That's great. Nationality English. Bakayoko. It's all my striker problem, but I don't want someone that good. I'm quite happy with my Oh, hello. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this is a boy. 2.2 mil. 2.5. There's a boy. Wow, he's a good player. So I'll probably have to pay a bit more on that. I'll probably end up paying 3.5, so looking for somewhere in the similar range here. Someone that's probably going to be happy though on the bench. He actually ends up playing for Chelsea, didn't he? Tell you what, play all across the front there. Great head. His shooting's free though. That's no good. Joseph Desiree job. Adaptability 1. If he's coming from abroad, then that's just not good enough. I'd consider it if he was a Premier League player playing in London. Romario. No way. Oh yes. Oh yes. I don't care if he's not on the bench. That's just a heck. Here we go. Some serious transferage there. We could actually sign Sol Campbell, but we don't need a centre back. So, right, Leicester away. Do I stick with De Hot? Yeah, Carrion let me down. So. I think Dublin before, didn't they? Make sure I got all the right players back. Because that last game was a little bit of a disaster, wasn't it? Everyone back. Oh, actually, no, LeBeuf is the one that steps forward. Why is Richard Rufus taking pens? I think LeBeuf is the captain. No, Wise is surely the captain. Right, boys, make me proud. Feel free to comment in the chat. If you want to tell me players in the chat, I won't be opposed. Every goalie has a worldie against us, don't they? That's what I have to do is sell both my goalies. Sign that one from West Ham. On the positive side, we have not conceded a goal. And they've had 2 shots at target. So, oh, it's going slow for some reason. Oh. Yeah, that's quick. We're dominating the game. What's happened to us in front of goal lately? I tell you what, Zola's undroppable. We'll bring on Hughesy for Charvet. And I think that'll be all for now. Sure, these bottom muzzy is it wrong there? Yes, yes, penalty. Ah, Zola's never gonna miss. Come on, revenging ourselves. Let's get why he's made an appearance the other night. It's probably give him a rest. And so did Zola actually. So he's done his bit now. They're on the right go at us now. Come on, Poyet, you're not in the first team. You've got to impress with these appearances. Well, heads are high. Fair play. Looking like a clean sheet. Yes, and if we don't keep one we won now. Flo's going to get the golden boot, I think. He's just flying. Oh, that's a good performance. Well, happy with that. That's a good recovery from the last disaster. So, Cup Winners' Cup might have to go full strength. It's frustrating. I might not if I get those 2 signings in. West, look at West. Okay, why do you have that game against me? Okay. Fixtures, are we playing that? No. Oh, can't avenge that for ages. Flippin' heck. See if I get any news about my transfers. Oh, I think that's the guy I'm going for. Not too threatened by Auxerre. Oh, that's controversial. Derby to Forest. Derby from Forest. Oh, yes. Come on. What a sign Romario would be. I think he'd perfectly suit late 90s Chelsea as well, because late 90s Chelsea had a lot of flair. Zola, Poyet. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. Physical positions are all below 100, so let's get straight into it. Ooh, Stan Collymore. Mark Bosnich, Dwight York, Villa, a decent team. Providing us with a challenge here. Gareth Southgate, of course. Oh, I think it's an own goal. Mark Bosnich. Done us a solid here. Head to Hoy's apparently having a bad game, but he hasn't conceded any. They haven't a shot on target either. Maybe that's why. Yes. What am I saying about Flo? He is flowing without wings. Yes. The points are in the bag now. Oh, yeah. Great idea, Villa. 3 down, let's go more defensive. Let's get Swindle on. I enjoyed Poyet's little cameo, and I just feel like we got to protect Zola. Game's done. You know, he's in his 30s, even on this, so. The Aston Villa seemed to have come right on us after those subs, so maybe they were a bit of a mistake. Well, I think De Guy's rating's going up now because he survived all this pressure from Aston Villa. Yeah, oh wow. Hope the board give me some praise for this because they were quick to comment on losing to West Ham. Then had 1 on target out of 11. If I was their manager, I know what I'd be looking at. But they got Collymore and York. I presume both are pretty good on this, so who knows? There we go. Fair enough. Credit where credit's due. Yikes. So in terms of league table, Man United look unstoppable. Wimbledon weirdly look like a real threat. Look at our goals conceded. 12. That's not quite great, is it? Aston Villa right in there. Surely Sol Campbell isn't going to go to any of those. No disrespect to those clubs. Wow. When am I here to talk to these guys, though? Well, there we go. He's Betis is the kind of club if I want to sign him down the line. Should be easy to get him from there. Oh, I want Veron. Why didn't he come? Did he turn me down? I can't remember. Did I get a work permit? Right, here we go. I want him. It's only got up to 8 grand. Oh, what is this? So let's come up with a Romario. One thing I think about this guy is his contract may be mental. 47 grand a week. Whoa. 3-year deal. No, I'll give him that, but only a 2-year deal. Not sure I'll get him. And you know what? Those kind of figures, maybe it's not the best idea. My gosh, it's transfer central. These days for the transfer window. Real Madrid to from Barca. There's a sign in. Maybe Ron will be easier to sign from Spain. My gosh, all we heard about them is other teams signing players. What about us? Blackburn away. Just check a couple of players, just make sure the physical position. So 98%. Just want to make sure I'm not playing anyone that's just dead. I think we're alright. Yeah, we're alright. It's a red card. Yes! This could have been a tough game. Hopefully it's a bit easier now. I have to concede, it probably was an error not picking De Gea from the start. I just liked carrying stats. Flipping out, Blackburn making a game of this for 10 men. Physical side, didn't they? Jeez. Like a wrestling team, Blackburn. So what are they doing tactically? Kevin Gallagher is in his weird... Chris Sutton's having a stormer. I think we should put an extra attacking player on. Cause a little bit of... So they got... Sutton's having a cracking game. I think we need to give him more to think about. So if we get Rufus off, bring Husey on. No, let's just stick with what we're doing for now. Let's not get too fiddly. Ref needs to be booking them more. Thank you. Chavez is putting Zola through again and again. That's the second time that guy's done a big boot. He should be off now. What do you think he is? The Undertaker? Right, Flo's having a bit of a disappointment. Orange is going to put Dublin up front because I feel like he deserves more chances up front because he's a striker as well. I'm sure I regret bringing on Regis, but never mind. Let's bring on Larson. We'll save Husey for later. But Cobalt left back. It's time to gamble. Do what I want to do earlier. Let's throw a cat amongst the pigeons. Maybe we go for them. Let's move Rice back a bit just so we can for a bit more defensive protection. Well, the Eds are high in league. That's 3 clean sheets in a row. But that's a bit of a red card. It's a little disappointing. But fair play. They seem like a good team to me. That's possibly a good point. Excuse me. I'm tired. I'm going to play at least to the end of October tonight. So we'll get for a fair few more games yet. Still second in the league. Man United still flying. Look at that. Is everyone putting... He's still at an 8. Man United just unbelievable on this, I think. So we're still second. But I think this is going to be a league of 2 leagues. Manchester United and everyone else. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what league Grimsby are in on this. But I think they're in League 1. $2 million loss in the last month. Hopefully that's because I signed someone. Tell those transfers I'm doing are the slowest transfers I've ever seen. Always nice to see your players get recognition. Basically just means you've got good players. But if you wonder what that car is by me, it was my son's 2nd birthday party last week and we're so lazy we haven't taken down the decorations yet. Yes. I think he's a quality centre mid. Oh, he can't play in the Cup Winners' Cup. Oh, from Mario. We've got to do the deal. £2 million for a Mario. That is a steal. Oh, here we go. So what I can do is obviously they're cup ties, but obviously they can play in the league Saturday. So we'll keep some of our normal players out. Who have we got Saturday? Everton home. Oh, how bad should I go? Regis should definitely play left back. In terms of right back, it's annoying because I want to play Perez there, but he's blooming cup time. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm just have to play Pachescu, and Perez is going to have to play Saturday. Svindal Larsen. So one of Di Matteo and Wise is going to... So I'll give Di Matteo the rest. And Wise gets the rest the next game. Poyet can go there. Hughesy can play. Romario will play Saturday. Relying on players I'm not really sure I trust. Which is not really a great idea, is it? Dublin's another one that can have a rest, maybe. I'm going to keep LeBeuf in. He's too important. That's a pretty strong side. I'll tell you what, though. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep it at that. Right, we have got to turn this around. Come on. Please don't go out the Cup Winners' Cup now. Please. Yes, come on. We're going for away goals. Oh no. Oh my goodness, that was going to be a red then. Yes! Cobalt. What's his first name again? Regis. That's it. Okay, feeling a little bit better now. Get the third goal. Oh no! Great, now I have to play Di Matteo. Worst of both worlds. Don't you dare and just Svindal Larsen as well. Yes. This is what I expected out in the first leg. But maybe my team selection was a little radical. Svindal Larsen, stop getting booked. Stop fouling him. Jeez, I don't want to bring another sub. Oh my gosh, Poyet's absolutely killing them. He deserves his goal. Yes, Tore Andre, he's always in the goals. I mean, he wasn't going to play Saturday, but still, really? Really? I'm just going to keep 3 at the back. I have no idea what to do. Actually, Xavi there? God. Flow a little rest. This is more like it. My face is getting less red by the moment. I think that first leg defeat might have upset us a little bit. I've been annoyed if we hadn't got a clean sheet. Really got to underline how much better we are than them. Oh, if we're going to get 8 then. Still time? No, there's not. Even then, they still had 8 shots. Very good result. Ararat from Armenia. No, that's not them. It's this lot. Oh, they've actually got players. He's actually alright, that 20-year-old, isn't he? Passing's poor. 10k. Keep that in mind. Apologies for that. I thought a mouse was running around. I don't know why I did that, because I shouldn't really be scared of a mouse, but I guess it's just human. We had a dead mouse in here the other day, and maybe suspicious there's some about. Whew. I don't think I got room in the squad to sign that young defender. Frankly, I'd rather him as a backup than Jack Charlton to lead. I'd rather him as a backup than have Lambord and Lee. We've got a full squad now, haven't we? Is he transfer listed? Surely someone's going to want him. Is he not transfer? Oh, come on, one of you guys offer. I'll reduce the asking price. They're all lower league clubs. They're not going to pay loads. 240 grand. How about that? Steve Clark, come on, one of you offer. I'm down to 88 grand already. I see why I did that. They're bored of pushing it down. Got 50 grand. 50 grand. Absolute bargain. For some reason that says 44 there. Frank Sinclair. Again, come on. I'm not even bothered about the fees. Just have them. Danny Granville. He's a really poor player stats wise, I think. 150 grand, 140 grand even. Literally giving them away. So I don't really want Harley. He can go. Do you want Sheeran? I'm going to go ahead and say no. We can get a better youngster than that. If no one offers these players, there's not a lot I can do. Right, we've got another game straight away. No Thursday night Europa League, Sunday in the league. Straight in there. Ed De Hoy. Is his physical? Yeah, goalkeepers are fine. Petrescu are injured, so Sebastian Perez is going to play. We did rest Lasso. We rested Rufus. Leboeuf is a 91. Frankly, I'm going to still consider playing him. That's all he is. I think I will. Wise annoyingly got injured. Thanks a bunch. Spindle Larson is only so Di Matteo's 95. That's okay. We'll play Viud. However you pronounce his name. Apologies if any French people are offended by my pronunciation. Oh, Romario and Zola up front. Oh my gosh. I did bring Zola. He's still 100%. Flo needs a rest. He's still 96 though. So we'll bring Romario in gently. We'll definitely bring him on for Flo at some point during the game. Unfortunately, I want to put Dion up front, but oh, we need to get rid of some defenders. We got some backup. Right. Let's give the Toffees a thrashing. At this point, I should say hi to my mate Adrian, who supports Everton. Of course, in this season, Everton were very close to getting relegated. But I think last time I saw they were 4th in the league. So, was that Hervin Lozano? No, Harold Lozano. Yeah, not be that old. Zola does miss a lot of chances, doesn't he? But I just love having Zola in the team. He'll always have a spot in this team. on the hour. Let's get the man on. Romario. Premier League debut. Let's get Poyet on as well. He's had a few games, good games recently, Poyet. Ooh, Everton hit the post. Oh, Romario. Let's get Larson to run out. Yeah, another frustrating league draw for Chelsea. To be honest, Everton game with not many shots on targets, I think is fair to say. We were just not at it. But then we were forced to play Thursday and Saturday, so don't really think that's fair. I bet Man United's Champions League game was Tuesday or Wednesday. So I think there's a bit of a bias against the Cup Winners' Cup boys, which I'm not happy about. Hard enough to win the league as it is without this kind of stuff happening. There we go. Fair play to Everton. It's a battling performance. Like Blackburn, probably similar teams of this era. You always got a battling performance out of them. And they managed to frustrate us here. Shock, Man United win. Look at their start to the season. Arsenal now look at getting in on the game. Blackburn. Liverpool are in the top half, so they've recovered. Villa, look. No wonder they sacked Gregory. And West Ham. That defeat's going to annoy me for a while, I think. Oh. Come on. Please go. Please go. Yep. The more clubs come in for him, the more chances he'll go to one. Oh my gosh, it's this. Yes! Cheers, Clarky. Oh, Neil Warnock to Cardiff. Absolutely love that. Brilliant. Hilariously, he's dropped down a division, I think. Oh, there's a what if. What if Warnock joined Cardiff in '97 instead of when he actually did? What could have happened? Oh, we pretty much picked our best team in the last game, so I'm just going to keep going. Oh yeah, we can sign a centre back now, which I'd like to do. I think we only spent 4.5 million, so we've got 2.5 million left. So I think now I'll have a look at the centre back. I mean, that guy off that team we're about to play in the Europa might be interesting, because he's 10 grand. Wimbledon going big. Marcus Stewart-Elo, a good player. Goes well at Leicester. Oh, yes! That's it. That's it. Please go to one. Please go to one. Please go to one. No, I really don't care. You are interested? Yes. God, we'll save the game. Just in case it crashes. Oh, international break. So we got room for 2 defensive signings, which we probably need because then we just got rid of 2 defenders. We could still probably do another centre mid though, especially since we got an injury. Larsson's captain! Gosh, he's only just been discovered by me. He's like 21. Actually desperate. No way. Still think we should sign Alfin Carlin just so Erling will join us 20 years later. If they ever bring this game, remake this game, they should bring it out that like all the regens are actual players, like, you know, like a couple of years time Cristiano Ronaldo shows up at Lisbon, you know, stuff like that. That would be so cool. Well, in Scotland. Graham Taylor sacked at Watford. Right. Defenders. budget's only 2 million. Interesting signing. I don't see it. He's 30. He plays for Alloa. He's getting 807, I suppose. But that's in like Scottish Division 3. I could probably get an 807 there. I know I'm kidding, kind of. So they recommend this guy, a schoolboy, but then look at. I'm not convinced by his ratings. Presley, no. Highly recommended, that Alloa bloke. No, just because he does it in Division 3 in Scotland, it really. It's hard to state how much that doesn't impress me. So say. Younger players more likely to set off being on the bench. John Curtis. Okay. I really value heading, positioning. I like to be half decent at passing. Strength, this is the Premier League. I suppose technique being decent means they're not terrible. Gotta be determined at the back. Just got a Brexit defender here. Off the ball. Stamina. Right, this guy is. Oh, he's decent. Hello. I suppose on right and left back cover I can play centre back. Moneyball. That's what I call that. Yeah, I've got more space in the squad as well. I think I generally might go for that defender from that team we're about to play. Just like fate, isn't it? What was his tackling's 5? Hang on, that's not the guy. Is it? No, that was the one I was looking at. I'm gonna do it. It'll be a good gamble. Oh, what? Shocked, I tell you. I still get a centre back. I'm boring you all with this transfer stuff. Very sorry. I should exclude the injured as well. Well, hello. Covering 2 positions. I think he's one of the players you're supposed to sign on this. And I will be signing him. Wow, what a player. Be refused. Yeah. They know what they've got on their hands, I think. He's 29. He's Norwegian. He'll get on lovely with all the boys in my team. Oh, accepted. Straight up accepted. Ooh, Wimbledon. Tough game. They made a good start to the season. Richard Rufus. Has he been alright now? Perez is going to have to play for the time being. Obviously, Wise is out. Is Fjord better than Svindal Larsson? Yeah, Svindal Larsson hasn't played that well. Part of me really wants to get Romario in the team. Let's do it. Spazzola number 10. Do it like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right, one of our attackers is going to come off. And I'm going to go with... Sorry, Romario, I'm going to have to go with you for now. You're not as trusted as the other ones. Come on, Carine. Oh. This is going to be a tough afternoon, I think. He says that, but Flo bangs one in. Come on. I think I made the right decision on the sub. Question is, can we frustrate Wimbledon like Blackburn did to us the other week? Oh, Dimitri Carine. Basically, might as well not be there. Oh, Flo, don't you get sent off as well? I've kind of already written this off as a defeat. Carine, he comes on, he's getting a 4. Gosh, maybe I need to use that extra slot for a goalie. Actually, I won't have a sub goalie, will I? Yeah. Shouldn't have let Kevin Hitchcock go. Oh my word, we're going to get absolutely destroyed, aren't we? Oh my gosh. Okay. What do I do? We'll just go for a flat back 4. Regis is probably better, so it's that on the so. Oh, what do you do? Oh. Di Matteo there. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Flo did score. I'm going to bring him off. I mean, we are cooked. Absolutely cooked here. Absolutely cooked. Oh, good of you to start saving shots now, Carine. We're 4-1 down. Oh, and I'm going to play in the next few games. Made all my subs. Oh, have mercy on us. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. That's possibly worse than that Cup Winners' Cup defeat to that team whose name I can't even remember. Oh, dear. Oh, the board are going to definitely rub this one in, aren't they? They are definitely going to rub this one in. We're very disappointed with this defeat. Well, I had 2 players sent off. And Wimbledon are actually quite good on this. Poor result. No kidding. Down to 5th. Is this the long slide down the league? Hopefully not. The teams below us. I mean, Newcastle are probably decent this year. Liverpool should come up. Hopefully we'll overtake Wimbledon and Blackburn at least. One match. Okay, I can live with 1 match. It takes effect 2 weeks' time for some reason. Oh yes. £3,000 a week. We will give you your deal. So, sorry, you're playing for Leyton Orient. You need time to decide whether you want to play for Chelsea. That concerns. I'll still do the deal even though he's injured. He's a quality player. He has a 4-year deal. He'll be 33. I want a year off that. But I'll double your wage for it. Al's back in injury. Well, they said a couple of weeks. Oh, a week. Sorry. So De Hoy can actually play this week, so we might as well flog him. And put the team back to what it was. Mario can go on the bench. I don't know if I managed to upset the team somehow with the changes I made. Oh, hello. Arsenal. Here we go. London derby. In real life, Chelsea have had the edge on Arsenal in recent years. But this is 97-98. Arsenal were a pretty good team back then. They won the league and cup double in this season in real life. First sign that Arsene Wenger was a worldie of a manager. Glad we got to Hoy for this one, to be honest. Oh. Come on. Oh, I'm having a right go at them. I'm enjoying this. Flo injured Winterburn. Didn't even get a booking. They brought on a striker for him. It's half time. I'm pretty happy how we've done. Yeah, we going back to the original team, I think it's helped a lot. Suddenly not so convinced about Romario. We're playing this far without him. Though he didn't actually get long in the Wimbledon game, and it wasn't his fault that De Hoy got sent off, I think. Forget that Dion's up in place for us. Okay, is there any changes I can make here? I don't think so yet. Let's wait another couple of minutes. Let's get Flo off, Romario on. Save him from his booking. Svindal can come on. So 777 get Poyet on as well. Oh, Zola must score and he didn't. And Ian Wright does. Oh. Come on, boys, get an equaliser. Our season's going down the toilet here. It's full time. Disappointed, I gotta say. That game could have gone either way. Could have gone either way and just hasn't gone to us. And we've had our chances. We've had good ones and looks of it from what it said on the text, but we just haven't made the most of it. And we are slip sliding down the league. Man United are uncatchable anyway. Yes! 600 grand as well. Oh, even more! Should have waited before I started accepting offers. Oh, what? 2 million. We'll go back in for him now. Let's get the Frank Sinclair cash in. God, he's got to be interested in one of them. Yes, he's gone to the one that wanted to pay more money. Come on. Might play up actually beyond the end of October, past that World Cup playoff. Right. That's the only thing you say. I did try and offer less. Right. Do we need a goalie this week? No, we still got Colgan. That's alright then. Yeah. No, I'm not filling up my squad again. Ooh. Oh, we're going to have another Barnsley then. Look at this run of games. So we'll play up to Newcastle away. Right. Hopefully these are awful. Oh, Backin's not back. I can't play Perez. So we have no right back. Lovely. Play Lambord or play Dewberry. Struggling with centre back cover. Svindal Larsson's suspended. Wise is dead, but we'll just leave him on the bench. Oh, and he's cup tied. Oh, it's a nightmare. Oh, and I have to play Paul Hughes in centre mid again. No, I'm not doing it. Poirier can play. No, he can't because he has to cover that guy there. Yeah, Poirier has to play there. Mario really unhelpfully is cup tied. I'll play Zola in this game, and Romario can play Saturday. Hughes can go up front. De Jong on the bench and cover 2 positions. At least put on the right. We still got a problem that we can't play Perez. What are we going to do? Backing can play even if he was fit. We're just going to have to play Danny Granville. This is going to be a disaster. Or we could play Paul Hughes, actually, yeah. And then that creates another problem. Xavi's just going to have to play. Yeah. Oh, let's hope these are bad. They're from Armenia, they can't be that good, but then I was fancying their players, so... Hopefully Zola and the team can make a difference. Oh, please don't lose to Ararat, really, that would just... All my confidence in myself will just die. Why aren't we creating any chances? Still got some decent players out there. Penalty. Oh, what? It's the last game. I'd probably take a 0-0. Right. Let's give Dion a run out up front. Give old Gianfranco a rest. Let's just bring on... Oh, no. If we're going to protect someone, it has to be Di Matteo. Oh, Wise. Who's he? We'll put him behind there. Give Sharp a rest. Lowe might be one that gets a goal as well. Oh, come on, Dion. This is a chance up front. Oh, I'll take it. We didn't lose. Some Ed De Hoy's man of the match. That's just depressing. And hopefully we'll take him at Stamford Bridge. Poor result. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Larsson, you really helped us out, didn't you? What the heck? Right, De Hoy, his physical position's good. Perez can come back into the team. Backin's not quite fit yet, but I rested Lasso. Rufus comes back in. Doubling goes to defence. Unicorn benched in the air. How's LeBeuf? 84. Ooh, that's not good. Dewberry's 98. Well then, Dewberry. Wise is up to 79, despite the fact I kept Di Matteo fit. That's good. Xavi's still 99. Poyet's dead. Solo's 94, but we'll give him a rest. We said we would. But Flow. Hughesy's 90. Low 100. Oh, he's on there. Zola on the bench. Wise can rest. Svindal Larsson, nice and fresh. Seabury decent? No. Let's not have him stepping out. Double him in the step out? No, none of them are going to pass in. Yeah, Romario can take all that. I want him as captain now. Get into Hoy can be captain. Don't even know we're playing. Oh, come on, we got to beat Barnsley. Gotta beat Barnsley. I've been to Oakwell. Cardiff City, we won 2-0. It was the last game before COVID. And then the first game back after COVID, Barnsley home. So, I like Barnsley. But I want them to lose here and Flow. He's getting that underway. He's definitely going for top scorer in the league, Flow. And I want to get him there. We could do with this win just to get our season up and running again. Majestic leap by Redfern. Oh my gosh. They are whooping us. Thank goodness they had to Hoy. Thank goodness for some reason his suspension kicks in 2 weeks after he did it. Romario's having a good game. That's good to see. Majestically by Flow. Gosh, he's like 6'7", wasn't he? Oh no! No! Romario. Oh. Penalty. Yes! And Romario bags it. First goal for Chelsea. Oh, why are Barnsley having so many chances? Right. What's the... Oh yes, tells you the condition. Flo, Romario, Chavez like the weakest. Let's give Zola a run out. Svindal Larsson on. We'll leave one sub. Oh, red card for Barnsley. I'll teach you for scoring. Don't blow this now, Chelsea. Yes, Romario. What a player. What a sign-in. You need goals, you get someone like that in, don't you? Right. Rufus, I don't really want to get sent off, so Regis is coming on. I'm loving this linesman today. And Romario bags his hat-trick. Thinking about a Romario Flow partnership with Zola in behind. Perez having a good game there. Very happy with that. Svindal Larsson, I think, is going to have to play because Diode's been a little bit anonymous so far. And Svindal Larsson came on and had a cracking game there. Up to fourth, the board are pleased. I'm not pleased, I'm in Wimbledon. Tottenham Championship, Middlesbrough, Sunderland, Man City. Yep, Man City didn't used to be in the Premier League. Southend, Fulham. How's Warnock doing at the City? Oh, he's not even in the top half. Oh dear. To be fair, they did sack someone else for him, so I guess that's why. Agreed to discuss it. I'll do the same contract we were going to give you anyway. Taylor to Wrexham. You think in real life he's just 4 years out from the England job. Right. Next thing on this is a Wednesday night. We've got a full week until we play Ararat, so I think we go as full strength as we possibly can. Back in fit? No. So make sure no is Rufus is morale's low. So we're letting the birth play out a bit because his passing's 20, so you get him into midfield a little bit. So Dewberry's been decent when he's played. I'm going to give him a go instead of Rufus. So Rufus morale's a bit low. We'll give Svindal Larsen his go. Di Matteo's 96. What's these guys? He's 100. Still going to stick with Di Matteo because he's the experienced man. I want to try my dream strike force. Flo, Romario and Zola. I feel like Zola's got to be number 10. Does that kind of make sense? Romario could be number 7. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, no more. Rufus can go on the bench. Right, playing against Championship Forest. We've got a pretty strong team. Yeah, so Mario's in the goals. I think we should win this one. Should give a double in a gut front, really, shouldn't I? I'll do that. I'll give him the last half an hour up front. So we can bring Rufus off the bench. And Flo's got his goal. Customary goal for Tore Andre Flo. Oh, Romario was a good sign-in. He was a good sign-in. Romario, Zola and Flo up front is just immense. I'm loving it. He also over Xavi. He hasn't done too much wrong, but we did have a couple of games there where we didn't score and we should have won, and I think there was a missing piece, and Romario is just a world-class footballer. I'm very happy with him. Oh dear, 3-1. This season was the last Nottingham Forest promotion before last season. Well, to the Premier League. So they had a few from the lower leagues, didn't they? Oh, that's one thing. That's controversial. Zola should still be getting his free kicks. Oh, Flow off. Dublin gets his gut front. And let's give Zola a rest for Xavi. I don't know why I switched all those. Just like, get more. I think we got this one. Failing. Oh, I spoke too soon. Cheeky little Forest come back here. Oh no, we're going to have to do extra time. Oh no. Oh, at least we got a weak turnover the next game. Well, there's only Karine on the bench, so Forest have absolutely had us here. Absolutely had us. I can't believe that. It was 3-0 half time. We're playing a second division side. I mean, a pretty good one, but flip. We're throwing ourselves in front of the ball to save the game. Oh, some of my players are knackered. That's why. Well, so are theirs. It's going to go to Penno, isn't it? Waywig. Oh my gosh. How are we losing this? Sometimes you put Dion Dublin up front. Oh, what's going on tonight? Devastating. Again, yeah, I'm disappointed with that. Flipping heck. Absolutely devastated by that. We should have been through. I don't really know what's happened there. They just turned it up. At least misery loves company. Oh, hello. Bye-bye, Danny Granville. Signing Danny Granville was the last straw for the Brentford board, obviously. Lost 5 million. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Precarious, they just said. Probably should stop spending money. I will look and see what the result of that was. 0-0. Tricky second leg. Didn't give David Beckham number 7. That's just outrageous. Why do they keep back number 2? Manager doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm a Wales fan. Don't talk to me about playoffs with Russia. Still haven't got over 2003. I was there. It's supposed to be when we finally made a tournament. Thankfully, we have made one now, so a couple. So even a World Cup coming up, so I can let that one go probably. Arsenal played Leicester in the UEFA Cup. Petrescu's just come back from injury. Not like that. I should be able to tell him no. It's only a friendly as well. I think on future football managers you can just withdraw them. Fixtures, what we got? Ooh, Ararat, then Newcastle. Oh, frustrating couple of games this. Because I really want to beat Newcastle, but I've got this tricky game in the way. Petrescu is just going to have to play at 80% because I think an 80% Petrescu is still better. I'm going to play Regis. He's lost to number 3. I'm just going to go full on midfield. This is a game for what? Let's give Wisey a go. Zola keeps number 10. Make sure he keeps getting there. So I'm going to go full strength for this and just hope for the best against Newcastle because I really don't want to go out. We just had one embarrassing cup exit. I don't really want another one. So I really want to win this. If we got this game sorted by half time, I might bring a few players off, but then that wasn't sorted in Forest, was it? Zola, lovely. Oh no. Why seems like the kind of workmanlike player that will actually play well there. And Di Matteo is just going to have to come on in midfield. Yes, LeBeouf. LeBeouf. Right, Zola needs to be rested. Oh gosh, I have 3 players up front. I think Flo needs to be rested. So we're doing any injuries. It's been a disappointing night in many ways. Yeah, we really haven't kept up our league form. That cup exit to Forest was just horrible. Cup Winners' Cup has been a slog. And you know, if we lose that Newcastle game coming up, we really are falling back in the league. But maybe we'll make it up next time. 3-0. There we go. We settled that one pretty convincingly. At least. Quarter-final already. Wow. Warsaw, another game that we should win. I thought they hadn't renewed it then. I mean, as much as I've had a love-hate relationship with him, a non-renewed visa would be a disaster. And he's got to play. How fit is Zola? 93. It's better than Xavi though. Not better than Poyet, so I'll give Poyet the run out in this one. Just got to look at it. LeBeouf suspended anyway. Oh, hello. Where these guys come from? I'm running out of players. Dan Petrescu probably dead after that. Yep. Perez comes in. Backing can make his debut. Left back. Although So was rested. Though his morale is poor. How else has he been playing? 681. I'm going to give back in his go. Oh, Dubry's 95. God, he's like always fit. Dublin, 87. Rufus come in. Lambord is going to have to play. There's another Petrescu on the bench. I have to go to that passy thing. So we'll just swap the mids over. Whoever's got the most. Why is it still at 95%? Flo's 94, that's not too bad. Mario didn't play, so he's fine. He's fine. So I think we got a team that's not completely dead. '16 influence. Alright. Let's not poop the bed. Come on, let's go. This could be a really, really chastening game, this. So it's 97-98 Newcastle, and they had sort of destroyed the team. Yes, Poyet, come on! I saw that Italian left back set it up, back in, whatever his name is. Oh, this game could change my reflection on the night slightly. I mean, it has been far from perfect, but the win here, if only we just held. Oh, I was so gutted about the League Cup because I'd love to have won that. Well, hello. That's a red. Oh, not a red card. Oh well, Romario's made it too. It is now. After that Forest game, 2-0 is not enough anymore. It needs to be at least 6-0, I think, before I'm happy. Back in picking up bookings already. Oh, both our fullbacks are booked. It's not good. Di Matteo, Theod back in. I'm going on to relief back in. Di Matteo can be relieved by Wise. Oh, this formation's so messed up. Put Poyet in the middle and we'll get Zola on. Zola. Dead now. I thought we took the event off. I thought we did. Move Zola to midfield. Get Mark Hughes on with Poyet. Does Zola play midfield? Yeah. Zola can play anywhere. Except maybe goals, because he wasn't the biggest. Oh, come on. Delighted with that win. Absolutely delighted. I mean, Newcastle's team is appalling, frankly. Oh, what did they do to that team? Where's Shearer? Mario didn't make World Cup 98, did he? This is quite cool in that coming to us, mate. Shock to what? At least the board are happy. Getting insulted. So looking at it, we're right in the race for second. I don't think winning the Premier League's gonna be anything, and that 4 points in Wimbledon, but surely they're gonna fall away in time. And we're well away from the real dogfight down there. Thank goodness, thank goodness. So, what on earth happened to Newcastle? Oh, they put shit out as real life injury. They messed up their team now. So, that's my last game tonight. I might just play for the international break quickly and just go right to the Bolton game. You can bear with me. So there's less. It's a difficult one because he is squad cover. And the Cup Winners' Cup. Having said that, quarter-final, I think they get re-registered. So yeah, Lampard's played quite well. I feel a bit bad letting him go. Maybe he'll turn them all down. But Napoli sounds appealing. Yeah, I can't get in the way of that. Right. We do need a centre-back. Definitely. And they get re-registered now for the Cup Winners' Cup. So let's get in the market quickly. Let's see if the scouts are saying anything. Nope. Well, well, well. Call yourselves scouts, huh? Based anywhere, please. Oh yeah, I've got my little list of skills, haven't I? Oh, Fabio Cannavaro. How much cash have I got? 1.4 million. So, minor team. Wow. He's good. And he's good. Oh my gosh. Spot for choice. Well, we can't really get... This guy looks... No. So those two are quite old, weren't they? 28, 27. Problem is we've got quite a lot of old there. But this boy, 22. I love him. I want him. I will give you all of my budget to sign him. Again, you know, Chris Waddles. Hey, nice freeze. Minor. I knew the guy that was amazing in the World Cup. Scalacci. I'm sure he was. Yeah, I don't think anyone decent would have been released somehow. I'm pretty sure my players are available for the next round of the Cup Winners' Cup, which is very helpful in terms of squad depth. Oh, I think he's overrated, Quaji. Big game for England here. Will they make the World Cup? No, they will not. Surely their manager's going to be sacked. What are they doing playing Dominic Matteo? They played Petrescu in the starting 11. I suppose it's a week since the last game, so he's probably fit. So that's probably a good 90-minute run out for the lad. France went on to win the World Cup. Frank Leboeuf playing for them. My dad used to say about him, he used wash and go and it worked. And Macedonia got to playoffs, that's a shock. Argentina and Spain in the same group. Oh, that is a great group for Scotland. They should absolutely get out of the group stage there. They probably won't because it's Scotland. Right, so this is the Bolton game. You signing not confirmed. Never mind, we will find out next time. Something to look forward to. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Appreciate all of your views and support. And yeah, I will catch you soon for the next episode. Hopefully, we'll do a lot better. So thank you. Yeah, you all take care. Good night.